There's a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, you know, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my god. No. No.
Guys, welcome back indeed to some Super Seducer. This is a spicy game. We're in the story mode. We're on chapter 3. The NDA is finally lifted, guys. I'm really excited to continue in the game. So girl's sitting at the coffee shop. We're about to smash that like button on that video, and maybe the girl too. So the goal is get her phone number in your local coffee shop. A pretty blonde lady is sitting and reading. Can you make yourself more interesting than the book and get her number? Goal, get the phone number. But as we get further in the game, guys, the goals get a little bit more questionable. But yeah, Super Seducer, great game, family friendly. Alright, so we got some options. Ask if someone's using that chair, then sit with her. Cheeky. Stay standing and ask what she's reading. Accuse her of pretending to read when she's really hunting for men. Yeah, dude, that's definitely what we gotta go for. It's the wrong answer, but it's the right meme answer.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, can I help you?
Don't look surprised, come on. I know you were just reading that book and you're like, oh, there's a guy, hope he comes and picks me up. I'm just going to pretend I'm reading this book and he'll think I'm really smart. And here I am.
Is this
it's your lucky day.
Is this a shtick? Are you trying to be funny?
Shtick? It's, well, I mean, it's a happy moment for you because I've come and talked to you.
I can't tell if you're joking.
No, not at all. I mean, there you are, blonde hair. Short dress, nice by the way.
Okay, first of all, I don't need to explain my choices to you. Eurotrash. So, why don't you just go?
Well, that's one option, and I do like feisty girls, so maybe we could go together.
Oh god. Well, I actually have a boyfriend.
You've got a little bit of spirit. You've got a boyfriend.
I've got a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? He's like your gay best friend that you go shopping with?
No, he's like my boyfriend who wouldn't like you.
I don't need him to like me as long as you like me.
I don't like you.
And you do like me.
I don't. Really, you're very offensive. And even if I didn't have a boyfriend, this would never happen. Because you're truly a disgusting human being.
Well, you know, that's one opinion. But I know
it's my opinion,
true.
And it's the only opinion that matters in regards to how this progresses.
You're going to change your mind, trust me. We're just going to spend a bit more time together.
You don't know more about my mind than I do. I can assure you.
Well, look, your boyfriend's not here, and you're going to like me. Trust me, everyone likes me.
I don't like you. I already know. I know.
You will.
I won't.
You will.
Really, I'm just trying to read. And you're...
Trying to read? Come on.
Oh
not this
oh
again.
My god. Okay. No, seriously. It's not funny. You're offensive. And I think you would have better luck with someone else.
I've lots of good luck with everyone.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
But you have ruined any chance that would be with me.
Listen, it's not about my chance, it's about your chance, and today's your lucky day. So put the book down.
What's your name?
Let's get to know each other. Richard.
Richard, let me tell you something. On my lucky day, on my worst day,
today,
I can do better than you. So
unlikely,
I'm not interested.
unlikely.
I think that an unemployed homeless man would be an okay choice between the two of you.
Well, I am unemployed.
I'm not surprised.
But I have a home.
Oh, well, aren't you special?
Okay, now put the book down. Let's, you know.
Really, you should go. My boyfriend will not like you.
Boyfriend? What? He's coming here.
Yeah, he'll be here. We're going on a date, actually.
Is he a little midget that I can just pick up and?
No, he's like a football player, American football, or men are men.
They're bigger than the English football guys, I guess. Look, I guess I'll go, but look, I'm going to leave you my business card.
I don't want it.
I know that now you don't want it, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I'll leave it now, and you won't call me now.
No.
But one night when you're at home, feeling a little bit randy, maybe touching yourself, and your boyfriend's out of town.
You need to just go.
Yeah, I'll go now. And
you need to go.
Call me when he's out of town and you're feeling, you know, a little bit freaky.
Oh my god.
And I'll come around and...
You just go.
Yeah, I'm going.
Just go.
So call me.
No.
See ya.
That's good, dude.
Now that was funny, of course, and in the game, definitely, and you should carry on choosing funny choices. However, in real life, bear in mind the overall concept that
when you approach a woman, you should be trying to brighten up her day, make her feel good, give her some, interesting feelings. And by being very aggressive, obviously you're doing the opposite, and it's really bad karma.
I agree with you, Camphor. We should definitely do that IRL. Tell her you've read that book and that he dies at the end. What? Okay, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one.
Hey.
Hi.
What you got there?
A book.
I know. Show me the cover. Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before? So you like it that much, you're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What?
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
What? That's a... What? Because what if she actually cared about that? Use books as a way to show off, ask whether she comes here often, say that her hair is kind of nice, and transition to inviting her back to your house. Yeah, for sure. Yo, your hair's nice. Don't come back to my place. And we'll smash that like button together. But seriously, that's an actual option. Wow, dude. All right, let's select this. This is a wrong answer though. I think A might be A or B is the correct one, but we're gonna select C for the memes.
I like your hair. It's nice color and long.
Thank you.
But just one thing, I think it would look really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
Like get some shampoo, some conditioner, nice brand, and just use that in the morning so it would look lustrous.
Well, that is a helpful tip.
Like mine.
I will.
Lustrous.
Yes, I will.
Listen, it just so happens that I live quite nearby and I've got this, what is it? Aveda, very nice shampoo.
Never heard of it.
So you could come back and I'll wash your hair, like they do when you go for a haircut and you kind of lean back but actually in the shower, obviously, because I don't know if that's seat, but I can wash your hair really nice. I've got this great Aveda, it's all natural, organic. And
are you
whatever.
inviting me to your house to wash my hair?
Yeah, it'd be great. I want to see what it looks like. I've got hair dryer,
this is a
hairbrush.
A first for me. But
very close though.
I'm sure it's tempting, but,
of course.
But no.
No?
I'm going to pass. A hard pass.
Well, I mean, we can do it another day.
No,
so
I think I'm just going to have a hard pass indefinitely.
I don't really understand that. Hard pass indefinitely, but I guess it means that you want to meet me again soon. So I'm going to take your number, because I see you've got a phone. I'll call your phone now and see it ring so that I make sure it's the right number, and then we can meet another day.
This is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries, so it's got the wrong SIM in it, the wrong SIM card. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to get in touch with me.
I could give you my SIM and then call my number from Skype, and we meet tomorrow.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
No?
No.
All right, well, we'll meet again, right? If it's meant to be,
maybe
then we will bump into each other.
If it's meant to be.
Who knows where, who knows when.
Fair enough.
We will meet again.
Yeah, who's Skype is all about to get that kick.
Okay, so that's one of my favorite moments in the game, and it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have broken and started laughing and actually liked you, but there's a point where you need to say, okay, I respect this girl. She said no to me, 22 times. I think that's enough. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to go now, but just wanted to say, you're wonderful, you're lovely, and it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye-bye, have a good day. And you go, and that's it. That way, you're leaving in a nice, gentlemanly way, creating a bit of a better impression. So try and aim for that, although, it's one of my favorite choices, like I said.
I thought you said the other choice was one of his favorite choices. Is this guy pranking us? But more so, yeah, 22 times, definitely a lot. All right, none of these are meme answers, so I'm gonna try to select the best one. Use books as a way to show off. I feel like maybe that's gonna it's gonna be like you're too cocky. Find out about her. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try this one.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So.
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
Fiction, and like 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that, Mark Twain or something?
Like Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's really
A Day
nice.
No Pigs Would Die.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as?
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer. And obviously in translation maybe it's different, but it's still very cool.
What about Bulgakov?
Yeah, Master Margarita
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
Bulgakov.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I like Russian lit.
Nice one. That's good. We have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so we do.
All right. That was the right
Correct.
answer. Okay.
It's important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible, because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
So how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's nice.
That's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Guess that she teaches sex ed. All right. That's the most mean one. Find out whether she loves her job or is just doing it for the money. Say you didn't go to university and that it's a waste of time. Dang, these are all kind of like bad answers, honestly. We're gonna go with teachers. Let's see.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm going to say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on. Look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh.
Not that you can teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say, but I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
No. Just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes or
I mean no. No always means no.
no like no?
No, like you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like I'm thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it's lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date
I'm
you. I was
sure
just-
she's
I was
a
just-
treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class. Not that I need it.
I'm calling the police.
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Okay, there we go, guys. Make sure she's drunk at the bar first. Wow, dude, this guy trying to show you guys how to get those tips and tricks featuring. This guy is amazing. All right, so I guess C, find out whether she loves it or her job is just doing it for the money. Yeah, this is probably not the best thing to say. I think C was probably better.
So you teach at the university. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important, and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true, because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's cool.
I try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into her job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about.
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
yeah.
Kind of, yeah?
Ask exactly what that is suggests it's about inventing donuts and burgers. Alright, I'm doing that one. OPOP, man.
The thing is, I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't know, it's strange that there's even a subject about it, because American culture, couldn't you teach that in like, I don't know, half a day or something?
American culture?
Like you invented, what, a burger and a donut and...
The internet?
That was in Europe.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was some
it
Norwegian dude
was
or
the
English
Navy.
guy, probably.
No.
Pretty sure.
I'm sure you're wrong.
I'm going to check that. Using,
Go ahead.
I'll use the internet that was invented in Europe.
Will you use Google?
Google was from Stanford University, yeah. That was well done. You made a page with a box and you can search. So but that's not really culture, that's technology.
Okay, fair enough. No, we do have a pretty, I would say we have a rich culture. There's a lot of different cultures that have influenced us.
Who was American? Michelangelo, Da Vinci, were they American?
You're being a little Eurocentric right now.
Who was American? Let me think. Charles Dickens, Shakespeare? They're American. Who else?
Charles Dickens is really overrated, frankly.
Very overrated, yeah. Yeah. But who, like, what culture, America? I don't know, I'm drawing a blank, basically.
Like you can't think of any American authors?
Well, I can. What's that Grapes of Wrath guy? What's it?
Steinbeck.
George Steinbeck, yeah. He wrote 2 mediocre books, but... I mean, of course there's writers.
Yeah.
But
I mean, why is culture only encompassed within classic art?
you tell me, but it is...
I disagree. I don't think it is. I think that's a very English perspective.
I'm not saying what you teach is useless. It's just maybe you could teach something else.
Oh.
That's cool.
Well, it's a subject, so
Alright.
it's pretty valuable.
Yeah.
So that people don't say offensive things to Americans like this.
Okay, well, I mean, you'll tell me more and I'll get to know. Maybe you'll teach me, but I mean, I do like donuts, so that's one thing America.
We've done that.
Big win there, so that's good.
Yeah. I'll tell them you said so.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be insulting and teasing, so not the best option.
Okay.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Yo, we should go hit up that other girl. Say it must be annoying and tell her to ask for a bigger printer allowance. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. Tell her that if she has a colleague she doesn't like, she can ignore them. Be honest and say you're attracted. I'm going with a C and D. But not honest, dude. Just, I didn't listen. Oh, there we go.
Well, when you have a problem like this, it's important to That's it. You should talk to your boss about the problem. You know, whatever it is, not important, but, you know, talk to them in a way that shows that you're on their side.
Okay.
And that you want the best for the department, and should be okay.
Okay. That's pretty good advice.
Wow, dude.
Looks like you got a little bit distracted there, but, you know, I understand why it happened. There was a very beautiful girl going by.
So you've got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
It's like, dude, that's like Tinder 101. Like, that's every profile.
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Tell her about your experience in Grand Canyon. Say that it's boring there and they don't even have Wi-Fi. Yo, that's the answer we go with. Tell her that your favorite trip was Thailand and the details of the sexual experience. Oh, that's pretty spicy too. Say that you've never been but would like to go. Get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. I think B is probably like the correct answer. But I'm guessing we didn't go to Grand Canyon, so this is like an answer that's kind of light. I'm down for E. No, I think E is way better than C. Yeah, E for sure.
So, do you travel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do. I travel. I used to travel a lot more than I do now. When I was younger, and been to a lot of countries, Europe, Asia.
Oh yeah,
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Well, let's just say for a single guy who likes women, you know, sometimes 2, 3 women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just...
What do you mean?
Well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince words.
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very shocking
and
admission.
It's cheap. The best thing is cheap. And they're pretty, very pretty, and happy. Happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really... That seems... wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
Because the other guys there, you know, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really...
sleazy guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
I'm not sure this is we should talk about this.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm just an honest guy. That's how it is. So
honesty, but
I mean, if you ask me anything, you can, but you've got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, you know, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal and they were very happy.
I guess I just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Okay. Get it a lot of people. Okay. Yeah. The Wi-Fi, we go with that. Hey, dude, I got no Wi-Fi there. I want to see what she says to that.
But isn't that like just some big empty hole in the ground?
That is what it is. Yeah. But it's very picturesque.
They don't have nightclubs there, do they?
No, it's more of a natural.
How fast the Wi-Fi?
I think they probably would have cell coverage in some parts.
Yeah, 4G. LTE.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll check it out. I mean, it's quite far, and it's nature. Nature's kind of boring, right? Like,
yeah, if you don't like nature, it's probably...
Vegas, lights, action. whatever, Grand Canyon, hole in the grounds, slow Wi-Fi stuff, no, I don't know.
Well, your description is not inaccurate, but if you don't appreciate nature, it probably would be boring.
Yeah, I don't really. More of a city guy, but that's cool. People are different, right?
Yeah.
You know, some people like trees and some people like chopping them down and building apartment blocks. So
True.
it's all right.
This is being stupid and negative. You know why it's wrong.
Dang, dude,
Oh, should I say that? No.
shots fired on us.
I've run out of things to say.
Oh, is the game over? I can't even do anything. Okay, hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. That's definitely the wrong answer, and I don't think it'd be funny. Say you hate awkward silences. That's definitely wrong. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. What? I feel like all these are wrong. What? All right, hold on. Let's just stare her down. Stare her down for sure. Wait for her to speak.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Ah, well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good.
Okay.
Correct. Now,
What?
most guys can't do this, you know, so it's very cool, makes you look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right?
Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but since then I didn't. But I go to Barcelona a lot and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
I still can't believe that play. Like, you know what that play reminds me of? It reminds me of this.
Everyone's playing checkers, but I've been playing chess for years.
Seriously, that play is just, I don't know, dude. I don't know what else to say about it other than I did not expect that to be the answer. Take notes, boys. All right. Tell her it's stupid that Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. Compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. Tell her you failed miserably with languages at school. Show off by telling her about all the languages you speak. I'm going to go with this one and see if he goes, you're showing off. I think the right answer is to compliment, but I'm going to go with this one. I don't think, it's not that funny. She's just going to be like, oh my gosh. It doesn't seem good.
Тоже говорю.
Точно?
По-русски. Да. Очень хорошо, конечно.
Откуда ты знаешь?
Просто. И I speak many languages as well, not only Russian. 我会说一点中文 Chinese.
Oh, wow.
请说了吗？你好漂亮. Yeah.
He said you are very,
What
very
else do I
beautiful. That's
speak?
actually Mandarin. I know that.
Japanese. 私は日本語がわかりますか? Japanese. 素晴らしい. What else? Arabic. Assalamu alaikum, habibi. Yeah. This. German. Yeah, German. Got quite good German. Been a while. Schnell, los. Show me your papers. Like this.
Show me your papers.
Hablo español.
Hablo.
Yeah. Habla is girl. Hablo, man. Italiano. Che cazzo, Finocchio,
Aren't those just cuss words?
No. No. But I speak those as well. But
Cool.
basically, I speak most languages. There's just, when they have like this tribe in the Amazon and they don't meet the outside world, or they communicate with clicks and whistles. I'm not so good with those.
Oh,
but
well.
otherwise, pretty much every language I can speak. So
Wow.
yeah, we should. If you like languages, then
You're the hot ticket.
I'm the man.
Okay.
And many other things, but languages.
You just guys bash. I know all the languages.
Okay, cool. That's nice. But again, it's always better to keep the conversation focused on her. It's an interesting subject, right? There's a lot to say about it. She's got a lot of feelings, a lot of things that she could tell you about it. Why not use that as an opportunity to connect rather than talking about yourself now? You could wait until she actually asks you, which she logically might if you give her the chance.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
You like my British accent, don't you? Okay, he's gonna say it's a repeat. Tell how girls go crazy about your British accent. You get laid everywhere. Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's go, dude.
It's funny you should ask me about my accent because girls just go crazy for it.
It's a wrong answer, by the way.
Maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say tomato, say this, and then they just don't have to do anything, can talk about the most boring subject, and the girls just, you know, like this. So yeah, just girls want to sleep with me based on the accent. When I in England they don't, but you know, when I travel they really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest, just to get laid a lot.
Gross.
It's my accent.
That's very gross.
Very lucky. Proud to be British because of that mainly. So if you want me to say, you know, some stuff, tomato, potato, or whatever you say, with my English accent, tomato. How does that make you feel?
I feel nothing.
Does it make you randy?
Oh my God.
You like it?
No, I'm sorry. I don't fetishize the British accent.
Oh.
Sorry.
What? What accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Ugh, it's a bit boring because I can do French accent.
Thank goodness.
You know, a few other accents. Yeah.
No, sorry.
You're telling me it's wasted on you?
It's wasted.
So I need to get you wasted.
Or something else, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that was like...
Although it's very true. 100% true.
100%.
Don't need to say it, do you?
Oh, okay. All right. So talk about how foreigners perceive English. Okay, that's like the only like normal answer. That's when like it's irrelevant. Let's go with this one.
Do you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like America we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff. So their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
Put on a bunch of,
we're lucky. Yeah? We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Say you like her, want to see her again, ask for her number, say that you think she's incredibly beautiful and that you want to take her out on a date, ask what she likes to do in her free time. I feel like this is the wrong answer because we've already had the conversation. It's time to secure the kill, so there's no point in doing that. That's what he's going to say with this. This is too straightforward, I think, but I'm going to click on it just to see if he says, no, it's straightforward. You just ask for a number, you see her again. Let's see that. Let's see.
Well, listen, I hope you don't find it forward of me, but I just think you're stunning, and I want to take you on a very romantic date. Dinner, candles, the whole works.
That's really sweet, but unfortunately I actually am kind of seeing someone.
Is it very serious? You're going to get married?
It's pretty serious.
Maybe room for a little, you know, trial date, and if it goes well, you could...
No, I don't think so.
Ditch him?
I'm pretty serious about him.
Okay, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. It's great to meet you, and I'll go and cry. No, I mean, I'll go for... No, it was okay. All right, see ya.
Bye.
It's too early to make that kind of move. That's why
I'm so good at this game. I told you this is the right answer. This is the right answer right here.
Well, listen, it's been wonderful speaking with you. So maybe I could get your number and we hang out sometime.
I'm sorry. It really was nice talking to you, but I just I don't think so.
Why, you don't like men, or you have a boyfriend?
I just don't want to see you again.
Okay, but it was nice, right? Nice
yeah, it was
conversation. All right. Yeah, I liked it too. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to see you again as well. I just said it to be polite.
Okay.
Roasted.
Cool. See you then. Enjoy your book.
Thank you.
Coffee and yeah.
Oh, we definitely speedrun
This is a case of going for the number when you're not sure that she likes you. If you are having an open conversation, if you find things that you could do together, if she's smiling, then you can ask for the number. If you ask for it otherwise, you know, even if you're persistent, it's likely to fail.
You felt that? Dude, I did not think it was going to be asked what she likes to do in her free time. I thought we were like, oh, we talking about like those books and we talking about languages. I don't know, dude. This one's very difficult. It's like a boss, dude. Raid boss. All right. I guess the correct answer is this.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but...
I quite like it. They say it's really unhealthy, but
it seems unhealthy.
Once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore...
It's healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do?
Yeah.
You said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
wow.
We exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or, hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Cool.
Oh, to answer your question, the name of this game, by the way, is Super Seducer. It just came out tonight. We're like playing it like basically a little bit early because midnight PST. So it technically comes out tomorrow, depending on your time zone. But anyways, on with the game. Yeah, it's if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the description box. But if you're watching this on live stream, it's Super Seducer. It's in the title as well. But anyways, options are ask her plans for the coming week, touch her face, ask what kind of men she likes, run the cube routine. I don't know what this is. Let's like the cube routine.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the cube? Alright, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's a cube somewhere, and describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Okay.
It's small, like the size of a die.
Okay, cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Okay, it's green. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Okay, pretty big. And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint.
Okay.
And it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube or not?
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Okay. And somewhere there are some flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And the final thing, somewhere there's a storm. Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
Very good. All right, open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself. And if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think, you know, you have that self-confidence that you've got something, you know, special and a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambitions. So the fact that it's quite big and bigger than the cube and not like under it or whatever else means that you have quite big ambitions. So the horse represents your man, so it was quite good that he's healthy and, you know, looks good, and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eaten them. So I don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm and it's in the distance. You know, some people have the storm overhead and it just means that they've always got problems, or that at that moment they're in a dark period in their life. So, does it sound pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's very cool.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like, the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, you know, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
It's like them cubics, man. All right. Okay. Suggest meeting for a drink and taking her number. Suggest going hiking together sometime and take her. Wait, why hiking though? Say you have a few spare minutes. Invite her to make love in the restroom. Hell yeah! Let's go be for the memes, boys.
I think things are just going swimmingly between us. So I've just noticed something. There's a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, you know, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my God. No. No. Just...
Well, just quickly, 3-4 minutes. I know you're busy.
I don't even know what to say. This is so
Well,
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you. It's going to be great. Let's go now.
You're a pervert and I want you to leave my
I've heard
table.
that before.
No, I'm sure you have.
I'm going to
Really,
leave.
you need to leave.
I'm going to leave the table.
No, yeah.
I tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to love it. I'm going to leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, you know, so to speak.
You
And
go
then
do that.
You come and join me in like 30 seconds so that people don't see us going together. All right? So you're going to come in 30 seconds, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? You'll be there?
No, I won't be there. Just go. Go to the bathroom.
I don't need to go to the bathroom I don't need to
I'm not going with you.
use the bathroom in that.
Listen, really, this is totally inappropriate, extremely offensive, and I have been very clear.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is going to be like the best 5 minutes of your entire
No, seriously,
life.
just
Wonderful.
Just leave. Get lost. No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do
Nope.
want.
Stop. Seriously, you're
Just
creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got
I
here.
am serious. You're extremely creepy. I want you to leave.
Extremely creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, I've had it with you. I'm not gonna. It's like,
Okay,
oh,
just-
please
I don't-
take $1
I don't
million.
wanna hear it.
No, I don't
I
want
don't
it.
wanna hear
No, I don't want it. Here, have these Lamborghini keys. Drive it. No, I
Go.
don't want it. Okay,
Go.
fine. I'm going.
True gentleman.
Suggest meeting for a drink and taking your number. Going hiking. I don't know. The hiking just seems kind of strange. Does anyone else look at that all strange? But we'll be in touch. I mean, we did talk about getting drinks, but it was also like something else. There's a few other things. It was shisha, the hookah, but like these don't match up. I'm gonna select hiking just because I'm wondering like.
So you like hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip, or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something. Thanks.
Exactly right. It flows very smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Say goodbye. Be warm and say how nice it was to meet her. Give her a long, lingering handshake. Quite coldly say goodbye and that you'll be in touch. A goodbye hug, then go for a kiss. This is probably the wrong answer, but I know you guys wanna do it for the movies. There's not really anything cheeky. She's just gonna say no. I don't know, but the correct answer is definitely A. But I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna get going. But it was lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Come give me a little hug. Too soon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll call you anyway. Okay. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
Alright, yeah, this is... None of the other ones were like memey enough, so...
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Mm-hmm. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Oops, you got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
What, that wasn't the correct answer? We got average?
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on, and so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
I thought that one was the correct. My game was... Yo, we were selecting the wrong answers just for fun. This isn't the speed run, alright? 100% speed run soon. But we're on the next chapter, because as it gets... It doesn't even tell you what the... See, like... Some of them, okay, girl on street, club, like, hold on, friend to girlfriend. We're on chapter 5, boys. This is the chapter that we've been waiting for, boys. The goal? This is the goal? Oh, praise Bridges, we're gonna get it. But I gotta go. Will we be able to smash that girl? Like that like button. Find out on the next exciting episode of Super Seducer. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the vid, and yeah, chapter 6 will be uploaded very soon. So hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified when it's out.